One concern that people have expressed to me about Redbubble and other print-on-demand platforms is the amount of competition that they're up against. On Redbubble, there's supposedly 440,000 people uploading things, so it's easy to think you've got no chance. And if you have a look down all these different designs, you can see there is a huge variety, but these people aren't competing with each other. The only thing that these have in common is that they happen to be listed in the most relevant category. I'm going to show you an example, something that I've used before, but it's so popular and it makes a point. Game of Thrones, it's a hugely popular tag, but if we have a look under the men's t-shirts, there's only 5,500 results. Many of the people that are doing well and making money on Redbubble, I wouldn't want their stuff if it was free. But they're making money. They're not good designers. I'm not suggesting going the Game of Thrones category and upload loads of Game of Thrones stuff. This is just an example to show you you're only competing with 5,500 results, and a lot of those will be terrible. You only need to be as good as the worst person making one sale to be making money. Get rid of the Game of Thrones. We'll look site-wide, which includes all the men's stuff, all the women's stuff, kids and babies, device cases, stickers, wall art, home, stationery, bags and gifts, everything to do with Game of Thrones. Bearing in mind this is a very popular tag. And the results are 6,500, practically nothing. When you compare it to some of the other print-on-demand sites where there will be hundreds of thousands of results, you've got a really good chance to compete. If we narrow it down even further, we'll say Game of Thrones kids stuff. Let's say a parent wants to buy something for their kid. How many results? 800, 799. You wouldn't get this on some of the other print-on-demand sites. It would be absolutely saturated. This is an example, like I've already said. If you think about keywords, imagine finding a keyword that isn't as popular. It's not hard to do. You need to think about your hobbies, your interests, use that as inspiration, do some research, look at what's trending, look at what's top selling. This is a hugely popular example. If you manage to find something and narrowed it down, you can find things that have no competition at all. That's one strategy. You can completely eliminate your competition. But if there is competition, I doubt it's as popular as you imagine it to be. You're not competing against 400, 500,000 people every time you upload something. So something really simple that's just popped into my head just to show you. Horse riding as a keyword. A design related to horse riding. 33 results in the kids section, and if you have a look, the most relevant one is not a good design. It's tiny, you can barely read it. And if we get rid of the kids and look site-wide, absolutely everything for horse riding, let's see, 162 results. That is nothing. You can easily compete. This is just an example, think of your own keywords. Use horse riding if you want. There's clearly nothing on there. You might be able to make some money using that, but many other people on Redbubble are making money using designs that are no good. I wouldn't buy them. I wouldn't be wearing them if they were given to me for free. Someone, somewhere, will want to buy your product if you put it on Redbubble. Yes, there's a lot of people on the website, but you are not competing against everyone every time you upload something. Brainstorm some keywords, think of some designs, get them uploaded and start making money. There are well over 400 people in the Passive Owls Facebook community right now, and we're all helping each other become successful using various print-on-demand platforms. Whether it's Redbubble, Merch by Amazon, Etsy, TeePublic, whatever, we're all helping each other become successful in there. One member earned over $250 in her first month on Redbubble, and by her second month, it was well over 1,000. Those results aren't typical, but it just shows what can happen when you put in the work. There are countless other success stories from people who went from nothing to registering on the sites and started making money. It was well over 50 success stories the last time I checked. And if you have any questions, join the group or post in the comments and I will be happy to help you for free in any way that I can.